Hey everybody, it's Jelly here with Jammed Up with Jelly. I'm here with Trip, my good buddy and producer here. We have a couple of very special guests. We got Joe and Charles, the two hosts and creators of the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast, where they rate and review hard seltzers. So what's going on, guys?
Well, it's great. We just got off of an episode. We reviewed the Mike's Hard, or not Mike's Hard. God, this sucks. We suck. Truly Savage Seltzers, or whatever the fuck they're called. Truly Unruly Seltzers. They're 8% alcohol. Charles, what do you think about the Truly Unruly Seltzers, buddy?
You know what? I think they were very interesting seltzers. I did enjoy drinking it. They're 8%, like Joe said, and we had about 3 of them within 1 hour. And that, to me, I'm like,
man.
It's basically 6 in 1 hour. And I'm like, I'm over here making dinner after we got off, and I'm like, oof.
Oof, indeed.
Your boy
What did you have
feeling
for dinner?
I really didn't. I didn't know that Wally made dinner.
Dude, this man's hungry.
I know, I was going to say, I don't know what's going on, but I didn't think that AI and robots could drink seltzers.
No, they can't. It feels us.
Oh, it's already off the.
That's a porcupine pufferfish, endemic to the Gulf Coast of America.
All right, look.
Leave them in their natural habitat.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll stop fucking around.
Dead.
It kind of looks like his wiener's moving back and forth.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, it is.
He's joking.
Don't be
Just
afraid
at
to
the
waggle back.
He's just at the urinal with one hand on the wall, just like,
He's draining the snake.
Dude,
I
those
can't
are
reach.
the best pisses. One hand on the wall, just holding the entirety of your weight.
You're a little too drunk. You don't know really where you're at, but you get back to it once you walk out of the bathroom.
dude. Sometimes I'll be in the bathroom at work, and like someone will go to the urinal next to me, and they're like, get ready to piss, and they start pissing, and just
Yeah.
start farting like a motherfucker. And I'm like, god damn, all right.
Wow.
Where else are you supposed to fart?
Glad we can get right into the toilet humor.
Oh, dude, remember when it rains, it thunders.
Jesus.
Or flushes.
Damn right. Now my question is, all right, say you go into a bathroom, there's 2 stalls. I mean, two urinals and 2 stalls. One guy's at the urinal. You got to take a piss. Do you go to the urinal next to him, or do you go to a stall?
I'm going to the stall.
I'm going to the stall, but I'll leave the door like ajar.
What? Just to assert dominance or something?
Oh yeah, dude, fucking.
So somebody can walk in and see.
Let me, if we're on this topic, so I had a show yesterday at like this one dive bar. As soon as we get there, I walk to the bathroom. Like the bathroom door is like wide open. I go in there, and some dude's at the urinal just cock out, like full view, and he looks at me like, "Oh, hey man, I don't care. You can come in." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I think I'm good."
You should have given him a Low Seltz-Esteem sticker.
No, it's fine to go tag team in the stalls.
I was scared.
Little co-op action,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and I absolutely hate that when people just walk up to the next urinal right next to you. It's like, dude, I was just about to start taking a piss, and now I got the shy peas.
Yeah.
They
Bladder insecurity hits hard.
and they look deep into your eyes, and then you're like, strawberries.
Strawberry fields forever over here.
Instantly what happened? What is happening?
What are you guys laughing at?
Well, that's not you, dumbass.
What?
You got a weird looking face, buddy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
All right, I thought we were talking about urinal piss stories.
We are.
Yeah. I'm glad that I have a nice private bathroom at my office.
Oh, you lucky bastard. You can actually just take a shit whenever you want.
Yes, but also no, because my bathroom's like 5 feet away from my manager's office, so I don't want to piss them off.
You got to go by the boss guard dog there every time.
Every time.
They'll clock you.
I usually just piss in the wetsuit 9 times out of 10.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's 2 types of people. There's people who pee in their wetsuit, and there's people who don't, and those people are liars.
I think you got to elaborate on the wetsuit a little bit.
I mean, a wetsuit. It's about a 3 millimeter thick wetsuit that I wear for work.
Which is
Oh, a biologist, we'll say.
all right. So I'm gonna assume by wetsuit and biologist, there's some marine biology going on.
Right now, it's freshwater habitat during the winter months.
I know you're triggering his tism.
It's TISM. It's spring water, freshwater habitat during the summer to winter months. We do some rare marine work, but it's wet work. We'll just call it that.
What made you want to get into that?
I
What
remember.
what was the stimulus or the catalyst that made you go to the?
I remember I was a small child, and my parents were watching Jaws in the living room, and I was like This is like pre-K. This is like one of my earliest memories as well. And I walked into the living room, and I look up at the TV, and it's the scene in Jaws where the shark is trying to break through the shark cage, and it's like one of the 2 jump scares in the movies, and the shark just jumps onto screen, and I look up at the TV, and it's one of those big old TVs that like weighs like 200 pounds.
The fatbacks.
And I just look up at that TV, and the shark is on the screen, and I just sprinted out of the room. And then ever since then, I've been obsessed with sharks.
I mean, they're fucked up things, man.
They're-
Found out that they're older than trees on this planet.
They are older than trees. That is factual.
So,
How the fuck?
the question.
Because the ocean used to be the only thing on planet Earth.
Well, it's a question here. This is an obvious one for everyone who's listening to this podcast right now. Is how do you feel about Shark Week?
So I actually answered a casting call to Shark Week in 2020.
Oh God.
Wait,
and-
was that the same year that Poopy's got his hand bitten off?
Really?
Not
Was
all.
that?
I got bit in the leg one year.
You survived a shark bite.
It's very minor. I was releasing back like a 4.5-foot shark, and its mouth just happened to be open while I was like swinging it back in the water, and it slung back, and its mouth was open, and just like its jaw reached down and like ran down my entire calf
You
muscle.
put too much backspin on it.
It did, yeah. You know, I was trying to throw a curveball instead of a fastball. I should have just fastball down.
Slider.
Yeah. No, but in 2019, it was 2019 or 2020. All those years don't make sense in my mind. They wanted a reality show that was kind of like Survivor, but Shark Week, because Shark Week is just a joke at this point and no science base whatsoever. So I answered a casting call. I did the initial like casting call. Then I talked to like regional director, and then I talked to a producer. And the producer literally told me, he's like, "Hey, so you're not gonna make good TV because you're not afraid of the sharks. So we're not gonna like go forward with you anymore." And I was like, "All right, that
Not-
sucks,
not
but
enough.
whatever."
Eat shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens. You know.
Imagine you're like doing the tele therapy, and your therapist can't like. Get
So tell me, how did that really make you feel? Like, so your dad and your mom, they argued a lot.
I just went wee all the way home.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Did your house blow down? Because mine did.
There's some bitch with a spider web kept talking to me.
Okay, apparently making my house out of fucking straw was a bad idea. All right, should have done brick. Fuck, dude.
God, for the audio listeners, Charles' avatar right now, because his camera isn't working, is just a very adorable piglet. Yes, Charles.
Raise his hand.
You're making me hungry for chicharron, you son of a bitch.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun episode.
Oh man.
Dude, it's gonna be an hour and a half of me just going through all these effects.
Oh no. Yeah, that was my one claim to fame that I almost got that fell quite short of.
No, that's pretty cool though, honestly. Goddamn doing a bit over here.
Oh, what the fuck?
This guy's doing a bit.
This guy sucks. How do you block him?
It's high praise for Charlotte.
No, I think that was like I think it was either 2020. I think it was 2020 or 2021 was the year that they did Jackass Forever and had Poopies on there. And he got his hand bitten almost all the way off by a shark.
Oh yeah, that's what we talked about in our episode. That's right. I think it was a bull shark when I remember looking at images of it.
That was brutal. Just seeing somebody's limb just go boop.
Yeah.
When you snap those tendons, those ligaments, there's nothing to support it. Just
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I heard he got. I was told that he got $35,000 for the filming of Jackass Forever.
That's it.
That's
yeah.
Oh, buddy.
all right.
Oh,
So if
buddy.
it's like a lump sum, that might not be too bad.
Still, because they were the newbies. You know?
Yeah, they don't matter.
Unless they give him like minor royalty rights, which is like dope for the long term.
hmm
I don't see why they. Wouldn't they have to? I mean, obviously in contracts they can get around it, but
I mean, probably. I don't know. I don't see someone going up in there and be like, "Yeah, do you know what? For $32,000, risking my hand, yeah, I'll fucking do it."
Okay. I'm gonna change it the other way. Your agent tells you
Uh-huh.
you just got a part on Jackass.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm
You-
doing it.
They're offering you $32,000. What is this gonna do for your brand?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, the fuck up.
100%.
Sign me up. That's no brand. The publicity and the visual, just even from like the pre-movie, you know, what I mean? Like all the like pre-production and promotion, like that's gonna skyrocket you. People are gonna sponsor like you, like.
Oh, dude, at that point, you can just
down
hit me in
payment.
the head with an aluminum bat, dude. I'm down.
What? All right. What about a wooden bat? How much would that cost?
more or
35.
less.
Probably a little bit more, maybe 40. I only say that because I hit my sister with an aluminum bat as a kid, and she lived. So
So
I
we're gonna
assume
start
a wooden bat would be
Kickstarter.
more dangerous.
I
wait,
don't know. I
wait,
don't know. The wooden bat might actually, it might
Oh
snap.
no, that's a tree. Hold up there.
So what's,
Yeah, you
what's-
just.
what's
This is a
crazy?
small one.
You think about it, like, like this is such an extreme. Like, if you hit a kid with a bat, like you're in trouble.
Yeah.
The one with a bat, you're in trouble. But your brother and sister is totally cool.
That's really how it is.
Yeah.
And I remember I hit my sister. Like we were probably like 7, 8 years old, something like that. And I had a baseball bat, and she pissed me off. I forget what she did, but I just went, "Oink." And she just went inside. She's like screaming at my parents and shit. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I just didn't realize that at the time. Like, I didn't know what a concussion was or anything like that.
And Charles was 19 years old when this happened.
Old childhood.
I know. When I said 8, 9, I meant 18, 19. My bad.
Oh man.
You ever get into a very vicious wiffle ball bat fight?
Been a very vicious pool noodle fight.
Pool noodle. I would say pool noodle. I also remember
Definitely.
those like the fucking Walmart lightsabers you could like fling out.
Yep.
We beat the fuck out of each other with those. And
Dude,
you would
my-
always hit someone right on the knuckles, and that would just start the whole war. Because you would hit
Cool.
them on the knuckles, they'd look at you, and you'd look at them, and then just start beating each other down with these shitty lightsabers.
Yeah, once that anger gets kicked in, you see red and you just go.
Yeah.
Did anyone here ever play Bloody Knuckles in high school?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which version? The one with the coin or the one with each other?
Coin.
Yeah.
Okay.
We would play that in like the football locker room.
There's some. I still got scars from it.
Oh, I bet.
That's up, dude. When you get one of those really shoot it good, you pinch it down onto the table and slide that bitch 90 miles an hour.
It was
What was-
always the dudes with the weirdly thin thumbs that were long.
Yeah.
That was just exactly my point. Thank you so
Fuck
much.
those guys.
What was that one game with the eraser? I'm trying to remember.
Indian burns.
No,
No, those were with your hands.
that was
Well,
like
that's
the
this, right?
yeah. I remember dudes would like try and see who could like just rub an eraser on them the longest, and it would cause like the biggest scars.
Why?
Oh,
I used to do this thing in home ec where I told people I'd staple myself for $5, and I got like 6 staples in me at one point.
Jesus.
I had the oldest home ec teacher. She just did not pay attention. Like, no, there's like, we're gonna do some Oreos. We're gonna fry some Oreo stays. Like, oh, thanks. We're actually learning culinary arts here. No, we're just fucking doing carnival food.
Mm-hmm.
And like by the 7th staple I was putting in, she caught me doing it. She's like, "Got to go to the nurse." I was like, "I don't need the nurse. I'll just pull them out." Like it's gross. Like you're bleeding on the fucking desk.
Yeah.
And I got into the nurse station and like I showed her what's going on. She's like, "Why'd you do it?" I was like, "It's $5 a staple." She's like, "Damn, that's a good price."
Just make a bank, baby.
He's a goddamn pimp.
The amount of ice cream sandwiches you can buy with that, fuck.
Oh God.
That's gonna get you a lot of snacks at lunch.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
well,
can get like 3 books at Scholastic's book fair. You're gonna be great.
you get
Dude,
the
my ROI was great. I spent nothing on my advertising.
ROI. Jesus.
This man's over here. He got his calculator, like the Excel spreadsheet on his like BlackBerry. Just like I've got the numbers running.
Dude, I think every school had the kid it was in mind who would just buy a 12-pack of sodas, keep them in his backpack, and sell them for $1 a piece.
We had people would sell the hot Cheetos all the time at my school.
Takis.
Oh, Takis, yeah.
Or the world's finest chocolate.
Dude, the world's finest chocolate. Every fucking sports team had to sell those for fundraisers.
Yeah, so did ROTC. Fucking that shit was so annoying. Like some fucking guy pretending to be in the military, aka me,
Oh, sorry.
walking up with yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your cervix.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I didn't know we were talking to a Green Beret over here.
Exactly. Okay, I had a beret.
I mean,
What?
I'm pretty sure I've heard Black Sabbath's War Pigs, but I didn't think this is what they were talking about.
This is what they were talking about. They were talking about the life and the struggle that we had to go through for what? Drill team once a week? God, that was terrible.
Did you have to go to Afghanistan in your 4th period or something?
No, I had to go home.
Did you?
We
Did your
eat all the way home.
Oh yeah.
Did your
So,
unit have like the BDUs and everything?
Yeah.
God, thought I bullied you in high school.
So,
I had like a couple of ribbons too, and I was so proud of that shit.
You had ribbons.
Oh hell
Liberal?
yeah.
now, did you want to do military stuff, or were you forced to do it by your family?
Oh no, dude, God no. As soon as I graduated high school, I'm like, yeah, fuck this shit. Which I'm pissed off. I should have done it because one of my friends, so I have colitis, and one of my friends has something similar to that. He's got IBS, and he went into the military, and now he's on 100% VA disability, and he's getting like 36 grand a year for doing nothing.
For IBS?
Yeah.
Look, Trip, I'm joining the military.
Listen here. I don't know if you know who you're
Wait.
talking to.
How old are you?
Oh, Jesus. Don't worry about it.
I
I'll
don't know
lie.
if you know who you're talking to right here, son. You need to respect my rank.
He's raising it.
Yeah, well, yes, sir. What is your question?
This is not a question. This is that's actually a bad salute. Never mind.
Oh my.
This is looking bad.
Uh-oh.
So, so Joe, what did you do in the military there to earn all them patches and badges?
I was also an ROTC.
ROTC.
I also was ROTC. I was gonna go.
Wait, you got to keep your uniforms? We had to return that shit.
You know what? If you were the lieutenant colonel, they didn't ask questions.
I mean, don't you
I was-
technically pay for it with your service?
I was in charge of the unit. I was going. I got recruited, Air Force, Navy, and Army. So West Point, out of high school, to play sports for them.
You went to West Point?
They looked at my ACT scores and just laughed at me.
Oh, sorry, I prefer Virginia. I was like, oh, West Point. You know?
I was like 1 week away from going to the Naval Academy to play baseball, but I decided not to. So I think I dodged a bullet. I'm not sure. I probably would have had a nice stable job, but yeah,
It's a different
Good to hear.
path.
it was weird. Yeah, I was fully like convinced I was gonna be like a Navy SEAL in high school.
Happens to the best of us, man.
What was your dream of being a Navy SEAL? Like, did you want to be that guy coming down on the ropes from the helicopter, kicking in a fucking window?
My plan was to actually go explosive ordnance disposal route.
You want it to be the Hurt Locker?
That
No,
might,
he was
that's what,
following his dad.
yeah, that's what my dad did.
His
So,
dad.
I
His,
I had a
so-
lot of
so
pressure.
His
That's
dad's
interesting.
basically Chief Wahoo.
Shut up. Yeah, my dad is a half Native American.
Half.
At least.
I have seen this man. This man is not half.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't talk about his family much. He doesn't open up much, if you could guess.
Yeah, probably because the white man. Never mind.
I don't know what happened to me. I don't know why I'm so pale.
Because of your mom.
My mom is Hungarian, so the Hungarian genes, I guess, took over. So I'm always Hungarian. No, my dad was
Oh
EOD.
no, the hungry took over the natives, just like the hungry British.
My dad was EOD. That's why I have stuff like this at my house all the time.
Oh, it's a WW2 ain't it?
So,
It is. So a lot of what he got called out for was old veterans that would pass away, and their family would go through their locker, their foot locker, and they would find war trophies, basically from World War II, Vietnam, Korea.
You find any necklaces made out of ears?
He did not, or at least he did not tell me that he found any of that.
necklaces made out of ears?
That was a thing. It was a war trophy during Vietnam. Maybe earlier than that as well.
The emojis floating up.
That's sad.
They're
right,
people too, just because they're called the enemies.
All right, guys. So this is a portion here of the podcast where we do things a little bit different than most podcasts. We're doing a little trivia section.
Oh
right.
boy, I was waiting for this.
All right, this is actually the most fun part. This is awesome. Let's test your mental here. I'm about to get back
no.
over to Jelly here. He's got a ton of trivia questions, all sorts of topics. So kind of be ready and hold your butts.
I only know about two
Where do I
things.
have to hold it?
Firmly.
Dealer's choice.
All right, so I'm hooked in.
I like mine towards my hip flexors so my hips don't pop out, but just me.
Fair.
Oh
So-
no! I'm fucking treating it like a bowling ball right now. I'm ready.
All I see are strawberries, so I can't take you seriously.
I forget that.
I know.
It's like a strawberries was like a night sky before. Like what the fuck?
Dude, I don't know. It keeps saying
You're
like I'm using OBS camera. I'm like, I don't have that shit installed. I think.
Nerd.
Where are these JPEGs coming from?
I don't know.
OBS be shitting me. What?
Oh, well,
We're celebrating here, baby.
Hey, cheers, boys! Before we get into trivia,
Oh, is that Oasis Cherry? That is Oasis Cherry.
it is.
Big claps to me.
Have the best luck, guys, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Absolutely. I'm ready. All right.
all right. Now, Joe and Charles, do you guys consider yourself smart men?
No.
No.
Most colleges said I was too smart to join.
I had a fucking oh god, what was it called? IEP.
IEP,
Yeah.
individual education program.
Yeah, I was a part-time sped kid, so no.
Charles was one bad math grade away from riding the short bus.
No, that's very true. I actually failed ninth grade because of my math scores.
Oh, buddy.
And then,
I think the seating on the short bus is better.
I know. I'm jealous.
dude, when you go over the speed bumps, you get so much more air.
All right, so trivia time.
All right. How about this? We're going to start it off with a little bit of multi-subject trivia. I'm going to let one of you two guys decide. Whoever wants it. We got science, we got history, we got animals, we got geography, we got pop culture, and miscellaneous.
Animals.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Yo, this has to be a team
Oh, shit.
effort together.
We'll do
Yeah.
animals. We'll do
Animals.
animals.
I was going to ask, do they want to compete or do they want to work as a
Actually,
team?
Yeah, actually,
I want to
that's
compete. Fuck this
Let's
guy.
compete.
Fuck
Yeah,
this
fuck
strawberry
this
bitch.
dude. Yeah, do you know what? We'll do animals first since you're the fucking biologist.
All right,
well,
I know
all right,
all the
right.
pressure's on
How,
me now.
how I'm going to do this is I'm going to ask, we're going to start with Joe because he said
fuck
he's
it.
the biologist, whatever.
No, fuck.
I'm going to ask you the question. If you get it wrong, Charles will have a chance to steal.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I finish the rules real quick?
Yeah.
All right. So obviously we're all guys here.
Uh-huh.
Has to be some kind of enticement to win.
Uh-huh.
Right. So instead, this is the Jelly podcast and this is a comedy podcast. So we need to have a little fun with it. So instead, we're going to entice you not to lose. Okay. So every question you get wrong is a full-blown pull out of your drink. Now, Charles, since you're strawberries, we don't know what you're doing. So we're gonna have to trust you in pulling your drink. All right.
I will turn up my gain and slurp the shit if you want me to.
This is not Mutt Gang. So like we'll work on that.
We don't know what you're slurping on over there.
All right. So, but listen, every single time you answer and get it wrong is at least a full pull. All right. And there's going to be several questions. So you guys be smart about this and don't just answer out random ass questions. All right.
Okay, Dad.
Okay.
Think about it. Yeah, motherfucker.
He's
Like you're
stern
my
but fair.
dad right now. He's getting so stern.
Yeah, I know.
Stern but fair.
It's like my coach before the fucking state championship.
Sorry, I was crying in baseball. Fuck, dude. You kept
There's no
yelling at me.
Yeah, eat your tears and make some fucking progress.
You gotta be tough to play in the Big Ten.
I love how the ACC's only got one fucking team in the whole March Madness.
Go Gators! All the way, baby. Rank number 1, baby. Seed number 1. We're gonna get
We're
upset.
saying football. Hey. Yeah, right. You little fucking cunts.
All right.
That's what we look like. We suck. There we go.
I'm a sprinkler. Look at me.
Oh man. Let me drink
Easy
some
to
water
do when you're
first.
drunk, right?
Hey guys, look, I'm a crocodile.
No, we're an alligator. Alligator is different from a crocodile.
Yeah, what's the difference? One sees you after a while, and one wait.
Keep going. You had it.
Yeah, man. What the fuck?
It's their jaw shape.
All right, we're giving us a jelly here. He's taking over the trivia part here. I gotta pee, but I will be here in spirit for. I'll be back in 5 seconds. I just gotta make
Okay.
sure my kitties don't die.
Don't die.
oh wow. Look
So
at that.
professional.
All right. He has a logo?
I know. Damn, he's flexing on us.
He's a businessman. All right.
He's so vascular. Look at the striation in those muscles.
Because oh, let's go! Come on, now he's gone. He's back.
All right, so I'm using my phone as the camera.
It's like this bed kid.
I thought you said you were Barnacle Boy, not the Lone Ranger.
No. Barnacle Boy looks like he just did ketamine.
You look like you stole 3 different costumes and slapped them together. You're Zorro Barnacle
Holy
Boy.
Shit. Oh shit. Oh man.
What in the wish.com shit is this?
I didn't get to trivia.
Y'all are so lucky I'm not wearing my shorts right now.
Hey, Jelly, your podcast is either gonna blow up or we're gonna be on the shit list forever.
Oh
Oh,
man.
he's off the rails by
Oh,
far
man.
here.
Oh, y'all's algorithm is fucked.
Welcome to the Low Seltz-Esteem experience.
That's
Oh my
what I'm
god.
feeling right now.
Well, let's see if Barnacle Boy can take this man down.
Oh fuck! If I lose the Barnacle Boy, I'm gonna jump out my window.
All right. Well, then you better answer this one correctly, Joe. This is a great one that I like to start off with. The people choose animals because it's a nice, confusing one.
Yep.
What is the only kind of bird that cannot move its eyeballs?
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Sparrow.
What is it?
Crow.
Sparrow.
Charles, if he gets it wrong, you have a chance to steal. You
Shut
wait
up,
your
Charles.
turn, buddy. Crow is incorrect.
Fuck the Audubon Society.
Charles to steal.
It's got to be a sparrow.
That is also incorrect.
Wow. What, a damn flamingo or something?
It is an owl.
Oh yeah, they fucking move their neck and shit. God.
Wait, Jelly, who was it?
I don't know who it was.
Oh.
All right, Charles. What category would you like, sir? science,
Strawberries.
history, and we don't have a strawberries category yet. We'll include one next time.
I would like strawberries, please. Fruit
Fruit, plant sciences.
for
We have
favor.
plant sciences.
I'm just gonna go with science because that's the
There you go.
closest.
That works. All right.
Can you tell me what the most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere is?
Oxygen.
That is incorrect.
7 seconds,
Zero.
guys.
Hydrogen.
6.
Hydrogen is also incorrect.
What is it? Fucking carbon dioxide?
It is
Nitrogen.
nitrogen with 78% of the atmosphere being made of it. It grows your beautiful strawberries.
Yeah.
We be farting too much.
It's from urine.
From the urine.
It's from urine. I'm not kidding.
Thought that was nitrates. Or is that just in baloney?
Wow, it's like the
Nitrates
same
isn't baloney. Baloney? What the fuck?
Baloney.
Baloney is the new country.
All right. Well, Joe, what
We'll do
category would
history.
you like? Oh, history. That's a good one there.
His story.
Ooh. Trip, what level do you think I should give him here? Medium or hard?
Hard. I want it hard.
Crank
I
it
want
to
hard.
11, man. Crank it to 11.
I heard.
These guys are awesome.
I want it hard. Hard and deep.
Whoa.
We're gonna go with one that people usually get wrong here.
Hell yeah.
Who in America was assassinated on April 4th, 1968?
10
Who in
seconds.
America was assassinated on April
9.
4th, 1968?
8, 7, 6, 5,
I feel like it's a
3.
Kennedy.
2, 1.
Frank.
I don't know.
What is your
Frank.
final answer?
Some Kennedy of some sort because they always be dying.
Some
Charles?
Kennedy of some sort, because they always be dying, is incorrect. Charles to steal.
It's Frank.
It's what?
Franco.
Frank?
Yeah, just Frank. I don't fucking know. Dude,
I-
yeah, who died in that year? I don't know. A lot of people, probably.
Was a specific date.
He did
He's
give
been
it a very
underwater
specific.
his whole life. How is he supposed to know?
Well, both of you got that wrong. That was Martin Luther King Jr.
Didn't he die in Tennessee?
I think it was. I know I should have had the electric ready.
Oh, shit.
Got you.
Shit. Honestly, we should have known that.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah, he died in Memphis. That's correct. Yeah. Dang.
Charles, what category to come back? So far, you guys are both tied at absolute dog shit.
All right. What are
go,
the categories
baby.
I can pick
Let's
from
go.
right now?
The categories are science, history, animals, geography, pop culture, and miscellaneous. And then we'll also get into
I
a
want-
quick true or false round
Don't do
afterwards.
pop culture. Don't do pop culture.
I'm done with miscellaneous.
Oh, thank God.
Ho, 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 ho. I'm gonna have to draw this one out real quick because I lost the prop. Can you tell me what the dot above the lowercase I is? Can you tell me what that is?
Oh, I do know this actually.
10 seconds. 9, 8,
A tittle.
7.
A what?
It's a tittle.
A tittle is correct. That is
The
the
first score.
that
What
is
the fuck? What the fuck?
That is the only one other person has ever gotten that right.
Oh, I refuse. I refuse. This is a
Let's
lie.
go.
This is a horse
Let's
face
go.
lie. No,
Let's go.
no way.
Barnacle
No way he
boy
pulled that
on
out of
board.
his ass. There's no way he pulled that out of his ass. There's no way you knew that shit. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is this bullshit? This is a horse court. I'm throwing this whole thing out.
I went to a magnet school, motherfucker.
What a tittle.
Are we have we been enforcing the drinks for the wrong question?
God, I'm mad. I'm actually
Well,
mad.
actually, you guys got 3 questions wrong. You guys both need to suffer. So 3 pulls for both of you right now.
I've been doing it every time, but okay.
There we
Oh
go.
my God, the tittle out of nowhere.
That was the craziest shit I've ever seen while Jelly's ever been doing this. Like this,
I mean-
that is the craziest shit.
I mean, tittles do surprise me when I see them.
I'll never forget that shit too. I was like,
I'm so mad.
I think it was like what middle school. Some like dumbass kid is like, "That's a tittle," and I'm like, "That's a titty."
Speaking of tittles and titties, I showed Joe, Gelatinous one here today. There's someone on Instagram who's got 3 boobs, and like,
It's probably
Go on.
just AI.
it's not. It's like
Continue.
Wait. We live in Florida, so I have to present my ID if I want to see that now. So, like, can you just share it with us? Share it, please.
I will.
Please.
I will send you guys a link. Evidently, it's like a whole syndrome of having an extra boob. So more the merrier kind of situation.
Multi mammary.
Hand, mouth.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I'm so mad.
Dude,
Oh, well.
triplets are gonna be hella excited.
Oh man. So Joe, you gonna come back with a win here?
Absolutely not. I'm fucked. What did you get? Tittle? I'm fucked.
Yeah, tittle.
So
I was gonna call it like an ampersand or whatever. What is it?
No, an ampersand is the and sign.
hand symbol.
We're fucked.
All right. So
let's-
what category you want to try to make this comeback with?
So I can do any category still? Like.
Yep.
Oh man.
Science, history, animals, geography, pop culture, and miscellaneous.
We'll go back to animals.
Ooh. I'm gonna double down on the bird eyeball questions.
Fuck.
Just to keep it in that niche.
Fuck. All right.
What bird or what species of bird has a eyeball that is larger than its brain?
10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Toucan.
Toucan
They have a beady fucking eye. I know it's not right.
is incorrect.
It's gotta be a
Charles.
seagull. It's gotta be a seagull. Those bitches.
No,
smell like
seagulls have
fuck.
a pretty decently large brain for its body mass.
Charles is with a seagull. Incorrect.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's an ostrich.
I was gonna say ostrich. I just thought that was too obvious.
I forgot those things were birds.
What else would they be?
I think it was.
What was it,
What
Charles?
would
Is
they
that
be?
fucking amphibian?
No, they're birds. There's nothing else they would be.
A raptor?
I just
Forgot
when
they
you guys
exist.
said birds, like the first thing that goes in my head is like, all right, cool, shit, that flies.
They
No,
only hop.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Penguins
What?
don't fly, and I'm pretty sure you said penguin earlier.
Did I?
They glide.
If they jump off a cliff, they can glide at least a few feet.
Yeah, I can fucking glide as well. Am I a bird?
Yeah.
By that logic,
Good call.
when he gets bit by a shark and throws it into the ocean, that shit's gliding too.
Yeah, it is gliding.
It's not a fish.
I never
I'm a
never
bird.
thought superheroes would be so depressed.
If he gets some more bullshit right, I'm gonna rage.
Yeah,
Barnacle
I'm gonna
boy
crash
for the
out.
Barnacle boy
Crash-
going for the lead
I'm-
here.
I'm about to make Kanye West look like the good guy.
Well, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing then.
No.
That's a clip right there.
Oh,
Pivot.
man.
Barnacle boy does not agree with that.
Merman
The,
says
the views expressed by Joseph Talon are not.
Mermaid man, you can't say that anymore.
Oh, mer boy.
All right, Barnacle boy.
Barnacle
Here's
Boy
where you can
sucks.
take. Here's where you can take a 2-point lead on him. What
Barnacle
category?
Miscellaneous, please.
I know where you live, Barnacle Boy.
I know where you live.
Miscellaneous. All right. What does the brand, the car brand BMW stand for?
10 seconds.
Oh, thank God. I know
Hey,
he doesn't know
hey,
this.
hey, it's German as fuck.
Yeah, and he's German.
I
He's
know,
German
I am
descent.
German.
5, 4, 3. Get your answers out too.
British must
What?
be. British must volunteer.
That is
Just drink.
incorrect and not the right letters.
Just drink right now.
Joe to steal.
Stand von Skånska! Da!
At least that's closer.
Drink it in your butt.
But you are both incorrect. It is.
Little backstory to our recent podcast on their show.
But Bavarian Motor Works. Or
What does
Bavaria.
Bavarian even mean?
Bavaria.
It's the
It's like
pretzel.
you like to suck out of the donut.
Ah,
That is some good white.
Yes, solid.
All right, Joe, you have a chance to catch up here.
I do have a chance to catch up. I'm gonna try history again.
Ooh. All right, well, I'm gonna give you the hard one here.
Give it to me.
So, can you tell me now? He gets a little extra time for this one, Trip, because this is a long format question. Oh, we lost Barnacle Boy.
And he's
Michael
gone
Bay
again.
said, Mermaid Man needed him.
Fight crime.
All right, can you tell me? Oh, wow, now everything's mixed up. All right. Which 7 states seceded and formed the Confederacy during the Civil War?
It was
You get 7 guesses, and you need to at least make, I would say, 6 out of the 7 for this to be a victory. or for a point.
Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia,
One more.
Alabama.
All right. Well, out of those 7, you got
I'm gonna say 5.
you only got 3.
What? What am I missing?
Well, you got Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina.
Kentucky was not.
Kentucky was not. The other
Tennessee was
4. No, it was not. The other 4 remaining are Florida. You should have known that. Louisiana, Mississippi, and Texas.
so it's my turn. So I'm gonna say Florida,
Shut the fuck
Louisiana,
up.
Mississippi, and Texas.
I know this one I didn't give a chance to steal because it was a long format.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a
Really,
Nope.
Joe? You didn't think Florida?
No, I thought during the Civil War, I thought Florida was still under Spanish colonization.
No,
we got them Spaniards.
No bueno.
it was no bueno indeed.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't grow up in Florida.
Sí, más o menos.
I see.
Me gusta comer las mochilas.
Oh, los gatos and los pantalones.
Mm.
Gato.
Los mochilas es muy delicioso en la boca.
Mochillas.
Yes, sí.
Margarita.
En my perro.
Cebolla, las papas, frites.
What are you saying about my papa?
Papi, in that case.
Papi.
All right.
All right, Barnacle
There's
Boy.
an executive order saying that
Oh,
English is
God.
the
Oh God!
language. So
Shut
Are you
up,
gonna
Barnacle Boy.
are you gonna secure this lead here, Barnacle Boy?
I hope so.
I hope Barnacle Boy
All right.
drowns.
We're gonna do two more rounds of questions on this.
Oh,
We're gonna move to the true or false, and we might even throw in a 30-second sprint. Who knows?
Oh God, I don't know how to run.
My cardio shit.
My
We'll
muscles hurt.
find that out. What category we going there, Charles?
Actually, no. I think you should choose Jelly.
Yeah,
They have chose wrong
every time.
single
Yeah,
category.
We do only have 1 point on the board.
yeah, we suck.
So why don't you take control and you choose the category?
We're disappointment.
It's
I'm gonna-
one
yeah, I'm
question
gonna-
right the whole time.
And that wasn't the tittle.
I've never
was
seen
a
this
tittle.
before ever.
It was a
Boy.
tittle.
The tittle is the anchor for him.
And
Yes.
the only question answered right is close to a booby.
The man knows what he's doing.
Oh,
Like-
Barnacle Boy.
Only one that
Fuck.
It's a tittle,
love this.
mermaid man.
I want to throw up.
Oh man.
Oh man.
This is
Joe, I think we need the drink for.
Oh, I'm almost done with the second beer.
All right. Well,
everyone reload. This is the finale. Let's go. Reload.
Oh,
I'll
I'll be back. I got to sprint.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, audience.
40-yard dash. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2.
3, 4.
Four.
Dude, he's got steps. He's got to walk down too. I guarantee he's gonna like fall. We're gonna hear like a thud in the hallway.
Eight.
we're just gonna see
9.
EMTs pop in.
11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to work on this. 15. It's going to be better. 16,
16,
17,
17,
18,
18,
You can recommend them some cardio.
19, 20. We're
20.
talking to a personal trainer. 21,
21,
22,
22,
23,
23,
24,
24,
Back bitches.
25.
Sorry, my girlfriend was telling me how Epcot is on fire right now.
All right. Well, you fucking tell that winch to silence. No, I'll bring her on here so I can call her a winch myself.
No.
I'll
Mark
call
the
her.
boy will
She
pull his
can
glove
beat
off
you
and
up.
slap her with it.
I'll call her instead. Never mind.
Girl, she can beat you up.
Please.
She's taller than you.
Dream.
All right.
All right, Jelly, take back control.
Oh, I was about I was about to say something that would just demonetize us forever, but okay. Let's go with
Let's hear it.
oh no. Let's go with the question for Charles. And you have less than 10 seconds for this one because this one's a quick thinker. What is the only letter that does not appear in any United States state name? Go.
That's so easy.
3,
Z as in
2,
zebra.
1, 0. Z is incorrect.
Fuck. It's probably like
Goes
Q or
with the
something.
steal.
The steel, Joe.
Can I go with X?
You were also incorrect.
It's Q. It's got to be Q.
It is
Q.
you.
It is Q.
God damn it.
I have
should've said
never
Q.
in my life seen worse fucking trivia answers.
All right.
The
I've
dichotomy.
been at drunk college bars where they're so drunk they're pissing out of their mouth, and this is garbage. We got to give them something, guys. Something, Jelly. Like give these guys something. This is
What is the first letter of the alphabet?
W.
What's the number that comes after 3?
what color?
Fine.
What color is a zebra? Champagne.
That's a
Mahogany.
fancy zebra. That's a
Mahogany
fancy
rich.
Hey,
Jeff
to be
Gordon
fair, I
Blue.
feel like I won though.
It's my turn, bitch.
We're not done yet.
Oh no.
All right. Oof. I am torn
Give
on
me a
what
category, Daddy.
because you haven't been doing good on the animals. I'm gonna stay away from that.
I'm only a water animal guy.
Don't do science either. This is not.
We're going with a little geography for you.
Whoa, this is fair game.
Bordering 3 oceans, what country has the longest coastline? Bordering 3 oceans, what country has the longest coastline?
Country or continent?
Country. Give them a few more seconds.
Australia.
Australia is incorrect. Charles to steal.
South Africa.
South Africa
Recognize
is
South Africa.
incorrect.
What?
I think that only touches one ocean. It's pretty
Antarctica?
small.
It only touches one ocean. What? South Africa is a very tiny country.
He gets tittle, but
Wait, do we get it wrong again?
yeah, everything's wrong. It's Canada.
Oh, it does. Arctic, Pacific.
Atlantic Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
God
forget
damn it.
Canada.
They have a lot of islands.
Canada has the longest coastline?
It has a lot of islands, which make up for a long portion of coastline.
Mm.
I'm like
But
really
is it-
rooting
is
for you
it-
guys.
Who knew we were going to be an educational podcast?
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, actually, I think we should change our description and just make sure that we're an educational, funny podcast.
Yeah.
Educating the.
Yeah. You're about to give Coco Melon a run for their money.
That's a ripper. That's a ripper.
I
for ya.
feel like Barnacle Boy is about to check me at STA with some fucking lube. Look at the lady was playing with his glove. Come in here, boy.
What happened to your other glove?
Don't know.
He lost it.
I gave you both of your gloves back after you
Well,
left.
no,
them at
no.
my
I had
house.
both of them today, but Obsidian took one. I don't know what she did with that.
What were these gloves being used for at the time?
What?
Fisting.
I see they go pretty long down the wrist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Don't do the snap. Don't do the snap.
good enough coverage.
No.
I think I saw it rip there.
Oh, no. It came with that.
It did rip.
Oh, buddy.
It did not come with that. Never mind. Yeah, no. I'm all right. Well,
You're using them gloves too hard.
not hard enough.
Oh man, you're gonna need another pack. Let's see. Can you tell me No, you know what? Which
Probably
president-
not. Probably not. We can probably not tell you anything. We're gonna get it wrong.
Which president was on the $2 bill?
I'm not going to put time up anymore. Just answer the question.
I think I
know.
know this.
I don't think if you get we could give him an hour and they'll still
Andrew
get-
Jackson.
Andrew Jackson.
Oh, that's the president you choose?
Incorrect.
It's like he's on a very common currency already. What the?
Yeah.
Well, Trip, I would hold your tone there. He is wrong, but Joe, do you have Steele?
Jefferson? I want to say it's Jefferson. It's Thomas Jefferson.
You,
Jefferson is correct.
Ah, shit. That's right. They are different.
And he is
Right.
also on two currencies, the nickel as well.
He is on the nickel. He is on the nickel. Yeah.
That's right. On the
Yeah.
$2 bill, they're signed in the fucking Independence Declaration.
what?
What?
I must
What?
be wrong.
What? Shut up. Drink.
I think we need
Drink.
some caption for that
Go
one.
drink.
Go eat a strawberry.
We're tied up.
I know. Finally, we have a point on the board for Joe.
Let's go.
This has to be.
The worst performance ever. I love it.
Well, no, listen. We're taking ESPN statistics here every single episode, and like we'll rack this up and make sure that as this podcast goes along, that record will not be broken.
I hope so. I
Hey.
hope I stay in the bottom performance of all time.
Hey, Joe, we're making
Yeah.
a footprint.
We're always making a footprint.
We're
Stay
making a fucking
rememberable.
footprint.
Stay rememberable.
You will be remembered.
Good publicity, bad publicity, doesn't matter. All of it's great.
Publicity.
Publicity, exactly.
Indeed.
No. Put your hand down.
It's fucking it. All right.
Put your hand down.
Let's see. This one's gonna be a nice possible change maker here, but I highly doubt either of you are gonna get it right. We'll find out. Now I think it is Joe's turn to start because he stole the last one.
It is
What
mine.
planet in our solar system has the longest day? What planet in our solar system has the longest day?
Neptune.
Hours or and you can and also bonus points. There's a chance to really jump up if you can tell me how many Earth days or hours one day on this planet is.
Neptune.
Neptune's incorrect.
God damn it.
Charles de Steele.
Jupiter.
No.
Jupiter's incorrect.
No, it's
Damn it.
definitely not Jupiter.
Just watching these guys just miss shots constantly. Well, I'm just gonna keep firing them away. What was the year of the first
Charles'
successful
turn. Charles'
human
turn.
organ transplant? What
The
year
year
was
of the
the
first human organ transplant?
successful? And then also for bonus points, what organ was it?
Why the fuck would I know that?
You won it.
I don't know. Fucking 1976.
Everybody drink. At this point, everybody drink.
Like, what the fuck?
Drinking.
Oh, you're
Why would I know this answer?
Can I try?
Joe,
it
go for it. This is
50.
going right off the.
1950. Ow. Sorry. 1950.
1950 hours. Incorrect.
No, shut up. It's going to be in the 50s. It's going to be right after World War II. They're going to learn how to do transplants after combat. It's going to be 1954. And it's going to, you know what? It's going to be the liver because we're drinking. So shout out livers.
He gets 1 point. 1954 is correct. He is in the lead.
2-1.
Oh, he rage quit.
Get fucked.
Rage quits.
Get fucked.
Strawberry fields.
Oh, he's coming back for vengeance.
All right. So,
Look,
Joe,
only with
Lock in.
one glove.
you did not know that.
I literally just guessed a number after 1940s.
It was also the kidney, not the liver.
Oh.
Pretty close, but you still get the
Your
points.
thought
for the year.
process was really good, though. I'll commend you for that.
All right, now I think we're gonna give Charles one last chance to maybe step it up here,
Oh boy.
just to catch up, and then we're gonna move to the next bit. because he seems
I can't believe how bad we suck.
doesn't seem like you knew your history there on the last thing about the presidents, Charles. I'm going to ask you, when was the Declaration of Independence signed? What was the date?
I know this one. I know.
1976.
I know the exact day. I know the exact day. I
You
know
just
the
said-
exact day.
Wait, hold on, Joe. Did you just say 1976?
That is very, very wrong. Not even close.
Is that what that's what you said though?
No
That is, I did say 1976. It was signed during like the Vietnam War.
The Declaration of Independence was
Yep.
definitely not signed during the Vietnam War.
Yeah, no, apparently it was. And you know what?
I don't think they were listening to the Doors before they signed that bill.
Did you say you said you're at ROTC?
And I also said that was IEP.
God.
It was
You know-
1776.
I know the exact day though.
Hey, Jelly, can
Yep.
I do one trivia question?
Sure. Let's see if Joe can finish up his lead here.
Is it June 28th, 1776?
19, yep.
Josh, it's June 28th, 1776.
All right, what is the one?
August 2nd,
August 2nd?
1776.
Hey, look. I corrected and said 76.
What's your source for that?
My brain.
Bugle.
All right, we got one more here. One more here. This is the producer's choice. All right. What is the one animal that uses urine as a foreplay?
Is it a mammal?
Humans?
Yes. You guys ask what 3 questions each.
It's a mammal. Foreplay. Is it endemic to North America?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all he wanted.
Is
So I'm assuming we're not counting humans.
What the fuck?
Humans are animals.
Animal.
Charles is a different
I
kind
didn't
of
say about
animal.
my days in college.
Humans are
Animals.
animals.
All right, well, come on, Charles. You got questions too, man. You got 3 questions.
I already burned 2 of my questions. I'm hoping he didn't listen to my answers.
Producer's choice. Let's go. Come on.
Animal? I don't know. What the fuck's going on?
Oh my god, this guy sucks.
Let's say a bat.
Is
don't
so it's a mammal in North America.
So for Charles,
Is this-
there's literally an animal in the animal kingdom that uses urine as a foreplay.
It's got to be like a fucking dolphin.
No.
Okay, it's the first question. No.
Is its coat brown?
It definitely is like a certain beige and brown.
Beige? Okay.
It can be.
I want to think I have my answer.
think
I'm
I
gonna
know.
wait.
All right, Charles, you're up. You got 2 more questions left.
The red fox.
You're just going like straight, like just questioning the
Sorry.
the genus. I love it. So no, that's
Okay.
definitely right.
Charles sucks. What is this? Charles, come on. Just ask a normal question.
Here's a hint. Ask about the coat.
Oh, I see how it's working now. You keep saying questions. I'm like, yeah, you're asking me the question. I have to give you an answer. My bad. All right.
It's a guessing game.
I get it now. Does it have 4 legs?
Yes, 100% it does.
No, was that his third question?
That's the third question. So both of you guys got to give answers. All right. And now whoever does not get this right needs to finish your drink.
Oh God, I have
Yep.
a whole beer.
Suck.
Yeah, it does. God, it's like I'm back in the frat days.
I was the pledge master back in my day.
I can 100% see you as a pledge master. I have PTSD from people like you.
You ever hold a keg and get it hit with a bat to psychosocial?
Dude, I remember one pledge process we had. They drove us in our big pickup trucks down to our house, and they got us to the house, and they like were playing porn in the fucking internal speakers the entire time for like 30 minutes. We were just hearing people just getting hardcore. And
Did they have a sub? Like a
oh
sub
yeah, dude, it was like rattling my brain. And I got out of the truck, and the first thing they're like, "Close your eyes, close your fucking eyes, get in line, get in line." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And this fucking brother comes up to me and just puts a handful of rocks into my hands. He's like, "If you drop one motherfucking rock, I know exactly how many rocks are in your hand. I will beat you to death if you drop one single rock."
Should have just let go of your hand at that point.
You know, we
We've
go
had
through
Very different fraternity experiences.
we go through the whole process of the night, and I go back to the brother. I'm like, "I have, 32 rocks." And he's like, "What are you talking about? I don't know who the fuck you are. Go home." And I'm like, "Oh, this is all just bullshit."
Good old placebo test.
It was 100% placebo test. All right. I think I have my answer.
All right.
Back to urine
All
foreplay.
right, Joe. What's your answer for the one animal that uses urine as a foreplay?
Is it doe? Like deer species?
No, it's close. They do use.
Do they not spray? They spray to attract the males? No.
They do spray, but it's not foreplay.
Damn. Okay.
All right, Charles. What's your answer?
Moose.
Unfortunately, the answer of the one
Wait,
animal that
I
uses.
haven't guessed and I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, you got 3 questions, man. Keep it up.
I'm not going to use the 3 questions. I'm just going to go for it. Is it that thing called a dick?
It's not in America. It's not in North America.
Okay, I don't know. Well, then I give up.
Yeah, it's not.
Actually, no. Wait. Ask one question. I told everyone here like the
All
one.
right. Is it long or short haired?
It's short hair, but it has long appendages elsewhere. We know it's 4-legged, but it has external appendages that are longer than hair or fur.
Is it a fucking giraffe?
In America, in North America. Do you see fucking giraffe endemic to North America?
I've seen a giraffe in Florida.
Is there a fucking giraffe in your backyard? Do you see a fucking giraffe in your backyard? Tell me right now. Go look at it. Do you see a fucking giraffe?
Yeah. The cast of Madagascar is back there in my backyard. I fucking see them.
Smile and wave, boys.
Oh my
PCP is not your friend.
Oh man. Particle
All right,
boy needs to get off the fucking sea shrooms.
Is this animal heavier than 500 pounds usually?
No.
Fuck.
You got one more.
What is it?
Long legs, coat. Right. Is it a solid or a striped? Like is it a solid or a
liquid?
patterned coat?
Ooh, good question. Great question.
Man, I'm gonna give it away by saying I have to give it away by saying
Zebra.
that. I have to give the whole thing away by saying that. Actually,
No, give it away.
Oh, it's gonna be one of them piss cats, like an ocelot or something.
no, dude, you guys, all of you are gonna be mad.
I think I know now. I think I know.
It's either
Alright,
a zebra or a leopard or something.
So
It's endemic to North America.
Oh yeah. We ain't got zebras.
so
I
it
think I know.
does have patterns as its fur. This is gonna get away. I have to say it though. Like it's
Oh, I have
not-
no more, and I guessed I'm wrong.
It's not fair though. So if I won't say it. So its
Give me a-
quills are multicolored.
God damn it.
Porcupine?
Porcupine.
God
What
damn it.
is the behavior?
Well, do they pee on the females to get them hard?
So
They pee on the females to get them hard?
I'm looking
It's
this up.
It's foreplay. Like they'll piss on the females and then they have sex.
The females are getting hard?
This is the OG golden shower, guys.
Also, Joe, back to what you said earlier. What was my source on that? On the date of August 2nd, 1776 is archives.gov.
Oh, okay. Dude, fuck National Geographic. How dare you try and make me pay $10 to unlock?
I'm just trying to watch
How dare you
porcupine.
make me-
I know.
How dare you make me pay $10 to watch fucking piss porn?
What?
So there's actually 2 different subspecies of porcupines. They have an old world porcupine and a new world variety of porcupines. They're quite different in their terms of ecology and social structures. New World porcupines include the well-studied North American porcupine. They live in
Man, taking
trees,
notes.
eat leaves, fruits,
I'm
and bark.
so glad that my first ever producer trivia question actually sparked a conversation about piss.
No, I'm curious.
Okay, wait.
I think it's called Pissius.
Oh, the female,
What, you take the glove off?
Oh yeah, it's
the
piss
female
time.
North American porcupine, on the other hand, are only fertile once a year for a period of 8 to 12 hours.
Oh god, that must sound that sounds terrible.
As a matter of fact, they are so sexually inactive that the vagina is usually closed with a membrane.
Oh, it's got vaginismus.
The
This sounds
vaginal
every
closure
marriage
membrane
ever.
dissolves. The female then begins secreting odorous vaginal mucus, which, along with her urine, lures males into her territory. So it's actually the female's urine that attracts the male into the territory.
The males are simps.
But when the first male arrives, the female is still not ready to ovulate. So, boys, don't be the first simp. That's what it's teaching you. So he has to wait. This gives time for other males to find her too.
Oh boy.
The males will then engage in this. Oh my god, they fucking fight each other to the death for the female.
What is this? The Bachelorette?
Those piss shakes brings all the boys to the yard.
So
Damn right.
These
Now, cool you,
battles,
boy. Cool
these
you.
battles will result in scars, missing ears, and other injuries. The victorious male will guard the female by sitting on a lower branch of her tree, allowing him to interpret any other approaching males. Eventually, he will stimulate her, go into fucking her by urinating on her. I didn't want to use the big words they were using. But this is not the kind of urination you have when your bladder is full.
It's
It
not the
is-
same deal.
It's a high-speed projectile that launches drops of urine from one tree branch.
Projectile?
This is what the biologist is saying. The female will make it known if she is not receptive to the male come-ons by screaming at him. She will just scream at him while being pissed on. Shaking the urine off and running away. She may also be hostile and try to bite or tail swipe at him if he does not.
Swipe, what is this Pokemon?
The male has to
Tailspin.
respect her decision. The female cannot. I'm not saying the rest of that. Oh. When the female is ready to mate, she'll present her hindquarters and curve her tail over her back so that her quills do not impale the male. All right.
Dude,
is-
it sounds like some legitimate Pokemon bullshit right there.
That is your weekly information of porcupine sex, brought to you by the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast.
Very informative, man. Very informative.
Now, I could do a quick Google search.
Jesus Christ.
That was a lot. I did not expect all that.
I forget porcupines are endemic to North America.
I thought animals just fucked. I didn't think there was a whole
No, they
Oh,
have
no. The
government.
animal mating kingdom is actually fucked up.
it's wild. I talked about this on the other podcast, but
You seem to know a lot about animals and got like 0 of those questions correct.
I shot 2 fish that were trying to breed at the same time on a single spear.
They were just fucking.
They were actively fucking, and I
And well,
shot
Joe
them.
killed their friend beforehand.
That's both of them on a single spear. Yeah,
Jesus
I-
Christ. That's two that's like a triple stabbing right there.
I shot
Did you
one.
see that?
I shot one fish, and it went down to the bottom, and then I saw both of these fish
Fucking.
pulled up on a bed, just fucking.
He speared 2 fucking fish.
So I grabbed the one fish that was already dying on the spear, and I put it in the boat, and then I swim back from the boat to the other bed that they were spawning on, and I dove down, and then I just took the shot, and I shot both of them on one spear, and I'm very impressed
Take
by
the
that.
shot.
I took the shot.
Jesus Christ. That is insanity. Like
I SEAL Team 6 that motherfucker.
I was about to say that's your Navy SEALs moment right there.
Yeah, this is literally what I do for work.
Oh my god.
What that? God damn! Didn't realize you were in a fucking movie.
I think I've seen this.
This is Finding Nemo, right?
It is
Yeah.
Finding Nemo. That fucking barracuda had it coming.
Yeah, it's endless ocean for the Wii.
Dude, Endless Ocean for the Wii actually went so goddamn hard.
Oh, did you play that?
I played the fuck out of Endless Ocean. Fucking listening to all those, dude. When you got to the abyssal levels and you could go dive down in the abyss, it was so good.
Motherfucking basking shark.
You could see fucking coculiths, one of the most
Yeah.
ancient forms
Oh,
of fish
Jesus.
ever known to
That,
man.
wait,
nerding out.
I thought they were called coelacanths.
Coculith.
Coculus. Interesting.
Coculith.
Dude,
Alright,
I'll
what
never
else?
forget. My fucking mother got that game for me
Dude,
because I like asked for Call of Duty, and she came back home. She's like, "Here's Endless Ocean." I'm like,
See,
"Oh, fuck."
what's different between me and you is I asked for Endless Ocean for Christmas.
See, I feel like Joe, you would really enjoy a game called Seaman.
I don't want to Google Seaman actually.
Nope, for the Sega Dreamcast. If you like
It's like a spearfishing game. It sounds like.
no, you raise a human-faced fish with the voice of George Takei.
Fuck yeah, I'm about it.
You use a microphone and interact with him. You got to grow his food, keep his climate correct.
So it's just fish tank simulator.
Georgie, how you doing
But George
today?
Takei.
Do you guys like fish sticks?
Dude, sucking on
Yeah,
all
dude,
day.
Fucking.
All right, contest. Who's getting further down on it?
Charles will win that contest. He's got the unhinged jaw.
1, 2, 3, go.
What are you putting down your throat? What was that?
I don't think that proved anything.
The Benjamin.
Jesus Christ. Oh man.
Is a
So
show. I
Oh.
apologize.
all right, so
Strawberry fields.
we're gonna start to wrap this up a little bit. So what do you guys got going on for the next for the future coming up with us for your podcast?
We drink seltzer. We review seltzer. We talk
Mhm.
about.
Yeah,
seltzer.
well, I think the next 3 episodes are going to be absolutely fucking terrible.
My terrible.
Yeah, because we got to finish the rest of the Truly Unrulies.
We will be unruly on the next episode. So if you want to see us get a little wild and crazy, come check us out on Low Seltz-Esteem, wherever you can find podcasts. We're on Podbean. You can find us online. We have a website. We're on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all those fun things. We had a recent episode, which I think is one of our best episodes to come out recently. Camping and Friends Part 2. Charles and I went camping, primitive camping, and get hunted by an armadillo for the whole episode. Armadillo wants our ass.
Oh, yeah, I got a tick on my balls, too.
Oh, that's always good.
Is that a saying?
No, like legitimately. I was
legitimately
like
had a
going
tick
out to
on
get
his balls.
firewood. Then I like went to take a piss while I was getting firewood. Come back, sit down next to Joe, and I'm like, "Hey, Joe, you ever had a tick on your balls?" He's like, "No." I think I might have one. So I just go in the woods, go and look at my balls, and Joe's got like a flashlight pointing at me. I'm like, "You got one over there?" I'm like, yeah, and I did.
Tick off.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man. Those
I've had many ticks on myself, just from my job and everything, and I've never had one on my balls. And Charles, what was your second tick ever?
Second.
Found his big meaty balls.
oh yeah, I've had a tick on the seams.
Oof.
Oh, it's just seaming them back up.
Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, my bad.
Well,
Oh yeah, no,
Um,
that's the worst feeling of having to pull a tick away from that soft, supple skin.
All right, we're going.
all
to
right. I don't like
Alright,
these adjectives
alright.
anymore.
All right, go listen to Low Seltz-Esteem if you want to find out what the worst seltzers to drink are.
All right, well, there you had it, guys. That's gonna wrap up this episode. Again, this is the Jammed Up with Jelly podcast here at Gelatinous Comedy on the Instagram, YouTube, and at the Gelatinous One on the TikTok. Also find us at jellypod420@gmail.com. Website's going to be dropping soon. We'll update that. We'll let you all know. And check out the socials for the advice line. Call in, leave us any sort of advice that you have with your work, life, relationship. Leave a message. Me and my producer Trip here, we will listen to it and give you some of our advice on what you should do. Probably don't listen to it, but still call in.
Still call that whole line. And also, we also want to think about every single person that's listening to all these episodes, subscribers. Guys, we're getting off the ground running. We want to thank these guys from the Low Self-Esteem podcast for coming on and sharing their infinite wisdom on trivia.
0 to infinite.
There's so much more we can give you.
Hey, I mean, if you ever want us to listen into some of these advice, I think our advice might be a little bit better than our trivia.
Oh, dude, we can give you so much advice.
We can give you great advice.
So what we're gonna do is we'll have a future episode with doing maybe like a co-episode for all of us about doing some advice hotlines. So it's up to you guys, the subscribers, the listeners, and the downloaders for you guys to weigh in, because it's gonna make every episode better. So we guys thank you guys so much for being on the Gelatinous podcast.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning into my tutorial of how to use video camera on Google Meets.
It's just
So
an
first
IP
you're gonna need to bring out your phone.
Thank you, Barnacle Boy.
Get the strawberries, get the phone, get the internet. We'll see you there.